welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. And if you're new to the channel, my apologies. That's Leo, our little channel mascot. He has the zoomies right now. That's so hilarious. I was about to tell you that he was self-entertaining in the corner with some noisy toys, but guess not. Anyway, welcome. I'll start again. General reading for the collective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. Happy to have those of you who are new to the channel. I'm going to pull from Soul Helper Oracle. Well, that just cheered me up. I don't know about you. Let's go ahead and activate the reading. See what message comes through for you today. Card 37, a message is trying to reach you. 3 and 7 is 10, so that's interesting. Something might be completing here. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. And I'm going to come in. This is a new desk. It's a little deeper, so I'm further away. But look at the image. Oof. And I love that we have a bird here. Looks like a raven. Typically, birds represent visitations coming in. Spirit world wishes to find and touch you. A message is trying to reach you. Someone here, at the very least, someone. Be on the lookout. Be vigilant. A message coming through. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, not a private reading, so it may not speak to everyone. Just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. As always, energies can come through reversed. So even though I'm saying you in a Cancer reading, it could be you, a cross watcher for a Cancer. Keep that in mind. I do offer private readings. The link is always below every video. Just have to scroll a little bit. It'll take you to the booking page. And we're coming upon the holidays, so maybe put it on your wish list, your gift list. All right, so what I'm going to do, pull the main spread, give you my general impressions. We'll get details from the clarifiers. I like the way we're starting this off. Our energy is focused on some happiness here. Like I said, your numerology in your oracle was 3 and 7 is 10. We have the 10 of Cups, something that feels like it's coming to an emotional sense of completion, having made it. But we do have a challenge. What's our challenge? Ooh, maybe we're not feeling so sure that the dream will be, granted, that the wish will come true. So we're looking at maybe some hopes, struggling with our hope in this regard. The root of the problem may need some form of reconciliation or some compromise, something that may need to be negotiated on some level. In the past, 6 of Swords, getting beyond something, some troubled water, to some peace of mind. Here's the deal. Yes, coming in with your conscious awareness on some sense of instability maybe in the connection. Maybe there's been some ghosting or rejection or feelings of abandonment here. That's why the challenge with the star on that 10 of Cups. Maybe some hopes are being dashed or losing some hope. Near future, 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is sort of about assessing realities on the ground. It can feel oftentimes like a juggling act. One day you're like, things feel up, and the next day they feel down. So it can be about being on the fence about something, undecided about something. Spirit talking to you about reconciliation, second chances, reunion, redemption even. In the hidden energies for your person, there it is, new beginning. See, this is what you can't see that's hidden with the energy of your person. Ace of Pentacles could be an offer they're preparing to make. Going forward, opportunity for you as things unfold going forward. Queen of Wands, almost like you have to reclaim your power. At least that's what I'm going to stick a pin in for now, because as the whole reading unfolds, we may get more information about that. So that's where we start. If you're wondering about the order of the readings, things have changed, and I made a video about that. And it's right there. It says channel updates. Yeah. So please click on that little button, if it's an eye in the circle, it'll say channel updates. Just watch it. It's like 10 or 11 minutes and it'll explain everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. 10 of Cups crossed by the star. The moon, some fears. Oh, wow. Well, here, this says it all. Definitely some uncertainty that you'll receive that apology that would lead, or that message from the heart, something sincere. Come on, Laura, you can do it. I'm trying to separate these two right there, right? So you can see that Page of Cups. Pages are messengers, a message from the heart, something sincere. Maybe it would be an apology. Maybe it would be just words that say, of course I care about you. Something that would give you confidence, since this is the root of the problem, to move towards something, like a meeting in the middle somehow, some form of reconciliation that would leave you feeling more confident, more certain about moving toward that 10 of Cups. Okay, so that's what we're opening with. Let's see that 6 of Wands. Knight of Swords, a need to clear the air. Something that hasn't been said is what I'm getting. High Priestess can be intuition, but she's also, she also speaks about secrecy or things that aren't said. She doesn't speak. And since I have both the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords from the bottom of the deck, for those of you who are new, when I'm pulling cards from the bottom of the deck here, what I'm tapping into is what you can't see. So it's either in your own unconscious awareness, the other person's unconscious awareness, or it's literally playing out behind the scenes, hidden energy. So I'm feeling like there's a truth here that has yet to be spoken, that hasn't been shared, but that needs to be. Now that could either be a truth you have yet to share or your person, but we need a clearing of the air. That's what this is all about. And for your purposes, it needs to come from the heart and be sincere so that you can have faith in it, right? The star. The Knight of Swords also is that energy of like it's picking up momentum. There's a sense of urgency about it. Like this can't go on much longer. 6 of Swords in the past. Nine of Wands, Empress, Page of Swords. So I'm looking here at almost as if you're here feeling that you represent divine feminine energy, that you've sort of been open to this opportunity to, get beyond this confusion, get clarity, clear the mind, peace of mind, calmer waters. You've been sort of in the struggle for that. You've been open to it. You've been receptive to it. You've persevered. And the Page of Swords underneath is sort of on the internal frame of your, always wondering, well, what don't I know? What do I need to know? What am I missing? Page of Swords is curiosity. It can be the spy or detective of the tarot, but it's not coming through that way. It's coming through with that, what don't I know before I speak about this? So it does feel to me like you've been open to persevering through, practically to the point of exhaustion, I'm sure. And now in your conscious awareness, it's just feeling very disheartening, devaluing even at this point. Pentacles. That one jumped. Justice, unfair. Yeah, I think you're feeling very alone in this situation. Nine of Pentacles. It's tough to be confident, although it seems like, that's why I'm speaking about the value thing. Pentacles speaks to worth and value. Five of Pentacles devalued. These two have been shunned, rejected, and abandoned. And the Nine of Pentacles, while she normally in her upright comes through with a sense of confidence, it's the message that would say, well, I want you, but I don't need you. I can do fine on my own. Her independence, her autonomy, her inner sense of like, I got everything I need. I'm going to be okay. And, sometimes I say about her that she, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. She has lots of suitors, lots of attention, but how sometimes there's always that person that you think, there's always a bunch of people buzzing around her, but you don't and you think like, oh, she's got everything, but she's always alone, because she's like the ungettable get. There's that quality to the Nine of Pentacles as well. But in honesty, it feels to me like in this case it's coming through as there's something that's patently unfair in this situation. And so you're coming through a little disempowered, taking a hit to your confidence, and definitely it's getting harder and harder for you to see this in a positive light. Underneath is the Lover's card. Something you have chosen is not choosing you back. Lover's card is a card of choice. It's a sacred connection, but they choose each other of their own free will. I just felt someone go, oof. Two of Pentacles in the near future. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Three of Wands. It's like that, almost like a wait and see if this is something where you can get on the same page, have some co-creative energy between you, some cooperation, and that's really all you're going to be after. Queen of Swords. It's like, that's all I want to know. Are we on the same page? Are you invested in this at any level? And I think with the Two of Pentacles, almost a stalling for time, if that makes sense. Three of Wands, from the bottom of the deck, there's this internal sense of, well, I'll wait and see what comes toward me. So not really an expectation, but an anticipation and a sort of, well, I'm just going to see what happens here. But if there's an opportunity to speak, I feel like, that's all you would be seeking, straight up. Like, just, especially if you're the Cancerian, if you're here as the Cancerian, it would be like, I need to check my emotions at the door and just come at this very pragmatically, very practically, level-headed, my hand extended. I come in peace. I'm just trying to sort through before I make my decision. Like, that part you won't say, but like, where do we stand? Where are you in this investment? Are we on the same page about this? And you're sort of anticipating that opportunity if it presents itself. That's how it appears to me in the near future. Judgment is the message here from Spirit. Wow. Right, you're either going to, there has been something here clearly that seems like it was not on the level, right? Whether it's avoidance, which this card can be about, whether it's trying to get over on something somehow, saying one thing, doing another, whether it has been self-serving, whether it has just been flat out deception, betrayal. It's going to be different for all of you. Take it as it speaks to you. So Spirit's basically saying you're going to have to assert yourself and decide whether you're going to be open to providing second chances or whether it's I'm done, I'm out. I'm moving forward on my path. Okay, because these are the two options, and this is what you have to pull up, where you straighten your spine. Because what I'm saying here, when I saw this Queen of Wands, I said reclaiming your power. And I thought about that because of this Five of Pentacles, and the proof in the pudding is the Nine of Pentacles almost kind of coming through reversed, like she's got no sense of where she's headed. Something she has chosen has not chosen her back. I'm only saying her because it's a feminine figure in the image. It doesn't matter what your gender is. There's something here that feels so unfair as to be disempowering. And so Spirit's kind of saying, yeah, you're going to have to straighten your back and assert yourself. Okay? And make that decision. Make that decision. Once you have the information that you need about how much cooperation, co-creation you're getting in this connection, okay, and I know that you're going to anticipate that opportunity, then you have to prepare to kind of straighten your spine a bit, and your crown, by the way, because you're the queen, and then you'll have to decide: is it just too much, or is it a redeemable situation? That answer will be different for all of you. In the hidden energy of your person, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The aces are gifts from Spirit. This person's being handed this Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what they're going to do with it. Aha. Well, I feel as if they want to offload a lot of the heavy negative energy, for sure, that has been weighing them down. They want the new beginning and to kind of release a lot of the heavy energy here. But they are certainly very worried that it may not be something they can do. There's a lot of pain associated with this situation. So now, they're losing sleep. They're stressed out. They are very aware, if only even internally, that there's a lot of pain associated with whatever has happened here. They may want a new beginning, but they're carrying a lot right now. That they have to kind of figure out a way to manage, negotiate, offload, while it seems to me you hold all the cards. You may not feel that way, but that's how it seems to me. Queen of Wands, the opportunity going forward. Yeah, you hold all the cards. Yeah. So this is about you reclaiming your powers, your magical, mystical gifts of manifestation. It's like Stella gets her groove back, is what I'm seeing. And can you manifest a person? No, not with a name or a face that you can identify. You can manifest a human to walk through life with, because you send that out to the universe. You let the universe know that that is part of your desire. But you cannot say, my boyfriend's name is John. I want John to be here. That is not a thing, because, again, it's all about free will. So who we want has to want us in return. But what I'm seeing here, though, is a manifestation of divine masculine energy. someone who rises into that and accepts that role, and who doesn't submit to their own petty anxieties for something they may have set in motion themselves. That accepts the gift Spirit is handing them, and then turns around and hands it back to you, where it seems it belongs, but I'm editorializing. And interestingly enough, what I get from the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands has been coming through in almost every reading. And it's like it's taunting me a little bit, because I've never really been a huge fan of all the pages. But this one has been coming through like with a wink and a nod to, and I've been saying it, like it's like the strike of the matchbook cover, you know, when you hear it and you smell that sulfur and it's like, it's not a big, huge raging torch, but it's like yeah, we're back. And we're back. It's optimism. It's positivity. It's like it gets the juices flowing again. If a 63-year-old woman can say such a thing. You know what I mean? It's that. It's something that you both have an inner response to this. And what we feel at 5D, we bring down to 3D. That is the essence of the magician, the as above, so below of it all. And you will have the opportunity to feel all the tools at your disposal. Whoever you are, I'm happy for you. You may not be happy for you right now, but I'm feeling you turning a corner. And maybe that's the message that's trying to reach you. Spirit world is trying to reach you. Be on the lookout for those signs and symbols and synchronicities. Especially if you see a bird or feathers, that's going to be big. Come back to the comments and it'll be like, Laura, oh my God. Because that's going to be extra. And the number 10, of course. So yeah, that's what I have for you for now. Of course, I'm going to take it to the extended. And for all intents and purposes, I'm looking at this connection between Empress and Emperor energy. If you're feeling that this dynamic is speaking to you, I'm going to take it for a deeper dive. That's what we're doing in the extended. Your energy, their energy, your blocks in this connection, and theirs. We'll take the relationship for a deeper spin, more divine messages, and the outcome. So that's what we're going to do. The links are below. Link number 1, the option number 1, that link is a monthly membership. It renews every month. So if you don't want it to hit your credit card every month, don't pick that one. Option number 2, but read it, because you get a lot of bang for your buck in that one. Option number 2 is the one and done, just this extended only. And then option 3 is always the all access pass to everything I've ever done, this thing, and everything I ever upload. You get everything. The moments.com platform works like Netflix. So once you're in, you can go back in time and you can go forward for as long as I keep uploading stuff. Okay? That being said, if you have enjoyed this reading and you haven't yet done so, please subscribe below. That's our energetic exchange. That's what keeps me on this platform, keeps me growing. Lets YouTube know. And by the way, guys, it's working. All my little shifts and changes to the channel, which I started talking about less than 3 weeks ago. And just as I started making subtle changes 3 weeks ago, all the changes have already begun to show up and make a difference. And my channel is growing. I'm going to do an update to the update later on in a month or so to let you know how the difference is, but you can probably see it for yourself. And so I want to thank you all for riding with me here and riding with those changes. I know they're uncomfortable, but thank you so much. And so do subscribe. That was that. Okay, so here we go. We've got the star is Aquarian energy. The moon is Pisces. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Our Knight of Swords is Gemini. The High Priestess is the Moon. The Moon rules Cancer. So she is actually one of your cards. The Empress is Venus, Taurus, and Libra. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Justice is more Libra. Nine of Pentacles, some Virgo there. Lovers is Gemini. Queen of Swords, more Libra. Judgment is Pluto, which rules Scorpio. Queen of Wands, Aries. Magician is Mercury, Virgo and Gemini. Emperor is Aries as well. And our Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A message is trying to reach you. Card 37, be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. So glad to be with you. I'm headed to the extended. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.